Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Honor.
This is Conn, case D10-427302D. Counsel, if you could state your appearance, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Schubert, bar number 79 here, 100 here for Louis Schneider on behalf of Ms. Conn.
I was
Yes.
about to say, you don't look like Louis Schneider. All right, and sir, your name?
Devin Conn?
And you're representing yourself today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're here on a return from FMC. I believe there was a partial in this one.
There was.
All right. And ma'am, you read this parenting agreement before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
And you're willing to be bound by all of its terms and conditions?
Yes, sir.
You feel it's in the best interest of your minor child to do so at this time? And sir, you read the parenting agreement before you signed it?
Yes,
You're
sir.
willing to abide by its terms and conditions?
Yes, sir.
And you feel it's in the best interest of your child to do so at this time?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, is there any legal reason I shouldn't make this the order of the court?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So the parenting agreement takes care of the holidays and special times. We still have to resolve the issue of the physical custody and the regular timeshare. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right. And so I'm going to set that for an evidentiary hearing as their request. How far out do you want me to push this, or 30 days or 60 days, or
30 days if we could.
is that adequate time for you, sir?
Yes. Yes, sir.
October, well, do you want to stack on this, Your Honor?
No, let's go ahead and...
October 9th?
Okay, we're going to give you October 9th. We're going to start at 9 a.m. sharp. And we're going to allot 3 hours. That gives each side 90 minutes. In that amount of time, I am confident we can resolve the custody issues, and I believe we can also finalize the remaining issues for the parties' divorce. There's no businesses that need to be valued, no extensive property to divide. It's just you got your stuff, you got your stuff, and right? Okay. So, but it's very quick. We require you to do certain things in order to accommodate the schedule. On or before October 2nd, each side is required to file a written pretrial memorandum. Pretrial memorandum must include specific proposed orders regarding each and every issue you wish the court to address. So if there's beanie babies or plates and knives, forks, and spoons that you want to divide up, tell me exactly what you want me to do for you. Also included in that pretrial memorandum, you should include specific proposed findings that you believe your evidence will support, and you must include any written objections to the opponent's party's documents and or exhibits that will be exchanged 1 week prior to that date. So the documents and exhibits will be due September 25th. That will also be the cutoff date for discovery, the last day for discovery. The objections are to meet with the spirit of 16.2, if not actually with the letter. So there are certain objections that will be allowed to be made at the time of trial, but you should try and get them all in writing. Otherwise, the court reserves the right to admit those documents, even though they may be lacking in evidentiary foundation. So the 25th is your cutoff for discovery and exchange of documents. Do we anticipate any witnesses other than the parties?
I believe we're also going to be calling Mr. Conn's stepmother.
Well, if they subpoena her, what is she going to testify to?
She was the one that notified me in the beginning, letting me know that our son was being dropped off at their house every weekend and was not seeing his father.
Okay. All right. So the only do you have any intend to call
Yes,
any
sir.
witnesses? All right. So the only 3 witnesses will be the parties. And what's Mr. Conn's stepmom's name?
Dolores Brownlee Conn.
And we'll allow Dolores Brown Conn to to be examined as well. All right? Okay, we'll see you back here on October 9th.
Additionally, one other thing I'd like to bring up, it has been previously mentioned that there's been some allegations of drug use by Mr. Conn. I would ask that we have a court-ordered drug test.
Is your client willing to pay for that drug test?
She is?
Okay. Sir, if we send you down for a drug test, we gonna find anything?
No, sir.
All right. I'm gonna send you down. You need to leave a sample today. You need to make sure you pay for it so that we can get the results back. All right? Okay, we'll see you back here on October 9th. My marshal's gonna stamp your hand for the test,
Right.
and he'll provide you with information. You can probably call and give him a credit card over the phone to pay for it. You're not taking any prescription medication, painkillers, anything like that?
Ibuprofen 800.
That's probably not gonna show up, but make sure you tell it to the people down there, and
Right.
if it's, now that's not a prescription, or it
It
is
is
at
a
that level,
prescription.
isn't it? So you might wanna have a copy of your prescription handy,
It's all the way from January.
just so long as you
Yeah.
still have the
I still
original
have the-
bottle or something. You
I
might
do.
wanna bring that to court with you on
I do.
October if it becomes an issue. All right. Good luck.
You're on.
I'm not.
Sierra